had a wonderful opportunity to do my field experience at INA, which stands for International Newcomer Academy in Fort Worth. INA has 5 different types of programs: bilingual and ESL education, career and technical education, gifted and talented, and special education. INA has about 450 students, all of different ethnicities. There is also about 24 different languages spoken at INA. The students that attend INA are limited English speakers or they know no English. Each classroom has a smartboard, and also each student has a Chromebook to do classroom work. The community is also very supportive of education because they have lots of school flags hanging around the community, such as streetlights and houses. The classroom I was with mostly has Spanish speakers, but a few spoke Swahili and Arabic. My tutor speaks Spanish and knows no English. My tutor is from Mexico, and he said he was very good in school until he came to the United States. My tutor is very shy and hardly speaks in the class. My teacher, Miss Turner, uses a lot of visual pictures in her classroom to help out the students who know very little English, and also uses the smartboard every class. She has students write English and speak English in every activity they do. The students in this classroom are all on different levels of speaking English. Some can speak English very fluently and understand English. Some can speak a little English and understand English. Then there are some students that cannot speak English or understand English, and these students are usually placed with the fluent speakers. The biggest factor that plays in their English speaking abilities is how much they speak at home. Many pictures and learning styles are placed around the room for the students to read them. They are all written in English. It helps my tutor when she uses visuals and the smartboard. He might not understand English, but he kind of gets what's going on when a fluent speaker speaks to him in Spanish, then he will get it. She will use the smartboard to start their day with a video or a journal assignment. She also uses the smartboard for videos over topics they will be learning that day. The thing they do the most is a roving paragraph. With every assignment, they will write and speak in English about the topic they are learning about. My tutor struggles with this because he does not speak English nor can he write it. She will usually have a fluent speaker work with him at their table, and they do partner work. My tutor learns better when you show him examples, and if you use the smartboard, he is mostly a visual learner. He also has a hard time understanding anything in English, so there is a girl at his table that usually will translate to him. Last year, my tutor loved math because he could actually understand it. He said since it's just numbers, it's easier to understand than words. He said he does not like any of his English classes because he cannot understand anything that is going on, and it's hard for him to learn English. Usually it's easier for a fluent speaker that sits at his table to help him because she is fluent in English and Spanish, so it helps him understand the content better. Miss Turner assesses the students formally and informally. She does this by grading their journal work, Achieve 3000, their mini essays they post on Google Classroom. She assesses them formally by taking reading tests, but does this rarely because she does not like to assess by test. She also uses the agenda board so students know what they are doing this week in class, she explains on Monday.